What is up, YouTube? I'm back again with another video. This video it's a concert review. It's something new that I'm going to be doing to my channel, which is concert reviews, and yeah, so I'm just going to be talking about all the shows that I've been to in 2015 since my video in 2015, my last video. One of the shows I'm going to be talking about is the Atmosphere show I went to in October the 2nd, 2015. The flyer should be on your screen right now. Yeah, that was the show that I went to. It was, to be honest with you, the show was announced in August 2015. Atmosphere were doing a Europe tour, so I was saying to myself, man, I hope they come to the UK, you know, not too far away from, you know, where I live, but hopefully close. They came down to Manchester, which was, you know, they were performing in the UK, other cities closer to me, but those days I was at work, so they were performing on a Friday in Manchester, so I was like, shit, I gotta go. I finished work on a 3 p.m. then I caught the bus around 3:30. You know, so the clothes that I was wearing for work, I was wearing also to the show, so I didn't have no time to go home, quickly get changed, and you know, I couldn't. So, you know, I was at work, you know, dressed clean, you know, dressed good, you know. You know, when I say clean, I mean dressed good. I don't mean I dress dirty to work all the time. Yeah, so I eventually got to Manchester around 6 p.m. Yeah, and when I got to Manchester at 6 p.m, you know, we was waiting in the line, you know, and then when I got to the line, the one thing that bothers me about shows, I don't know why, but it's just me. Every time you know, I go to like my favorite artists, you know, I'm seeing like my favorite artists, there's only like 2 or 3 people, like an hour before the gates open. And then when the opener is performing, there's about 20 to 30 people. And then when the opener finishes his, you know, his show, his bit, and you're waiting for, you know, Atmosphere to come on, you look behind you and there's about a couple of 100 people, you know, which is cool. And then as soon as Slug step on stage and you look behind you, there's about hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of people. And you know, I don't know, it's just at first it worries me, you know, because 2 or 3 people, I'm thinking, shit, like what's going on, you know. I have seen Atmosphere live before in 2014, October as well, the 6th. That show was incredible, but I'm going to talk about this show that I saw them recently. The opening act, you know, the show started off with Dem Atlas. You know, he completely killed it, you know. I wasn't a big fan of Dem Atlas, you know, I have to be honest. You know, I've heard a few songs like All We Got Is Us and, you know, songs like that, and I thought they were cool. They weren't something amazing. They didn't really, it wasn't something that wowed me. But seeing him perform that song, it really did wow me. I was like, whoa, like, you know, it was, because the thing is, when he's performing live, he seems so passionate, like he's so into it, you know. So yeah, that was one of my favorite moments of the show. And then, yeah, and then I think an hour later or half an hour later, Atmosphere step on. You know, the first person to step on stage, of course, is Plain No Bill, and then it's Ant, and then, you know, the lights turn off, then Slug comes on stage, then everyone's going crazy, and the first song he performed was, what was the song? What was the song? Man, I fucking forgot. Shit. I think it was called Guarantees or Guarantees. I'm sure it's Guarantees. Yeah, he performed Guarantees first, which was a bit odd, but yeah, he performed Guarantees first, and then
we getting old, can't maintain relations. Everybody wants your soul, and I'm just try something. The weather was amazing, even the birds were pumping. Stood up and took a look at the breath. And there's that mic that I forgot that I possess. Never really seen exercises friendly, but my brother Anthony say ride that 10 speed. The brakes are broke, it's alright. The tires got air and the chain seemed tight. Hopped on, it felt the summertime. I've learned anything in my years. I've learned I no longer believe in surprise. But what happened next? Damn near stole my beard and tattoos. Keep alive. Manchester, put your hands in the sky. This slowly stood up, climbed off of her head, and showed me why she never took that time with a man. The clock deep inside of this woman's garden. She closed her eyes and she gently bit her bottom lip. I stepped, I left, and I don't regret either. I'll never forget all of the shit I saw that evening. The glimpse of religion, a small piece of coming closer to understanding more about what intrigued me most. I didn't even turn on. I wasn't as around since I was concerned, but each one of them I heard, and every time.
Yeah, it's just the songs that he was performing was just, when Slug's on stage, it's like a whole nother experience. It's like okay, say for example, if you're not a fan of Atmosphere, if you see Atmosphere live, you'll be a fan of them instantly, just seeing them live. Say if you've never heard of their music and you see them live, you'll be a fan of their music instantly. What else? Yeah, it was just an amazing show, and then right towards the end they performed their newest track, Finer Thing.
She'll smash your ceramic heart like a dead guitar. No spotlight, not the type that needs vacancy to occupy. Gotta put that rabbit back into the magic bag. Astronaut's about to launch a Cadillac. No stoplight, no stop sign, no basis to apologize. Fight for that right to love, that's what life is all. Look up high, you can see us fly above. Those finer things, those finer things in life.
Which I absolutely like that song, but the only thing I don't like about that song is just the hook. The hook is a little too cheesy, but everything else I like. It was just an amazing show. My friend, recorded everything. I was like, hey, I want to just enjoy this moment, so you record, I'll enjoy this moment, and he did. He recorded the whole show, and yeah, so all the footage that you're seeing, that you guys have seen, that was all my friend, that wasn't me. There was even a moment where Slug was performing the song God Loves Ugly. I think on the third verse is when he gets really intense, especially when he's performing it live.
For a decade plus. For that, I was just another face on the bus, tapping my feet to the beat on the radio, dreaming about the life and the money and the ladies. So mama, I promise I'm gonna be large. Someday I will stop trying to borrow your car. Gonna go far, we can wristline still till they put my grill on $1 million pound. Atmosphere, it's just a 10-letter word. Discretion is the name of my slang predator. If they didn't hear, I'll fuck whatever's heard. I think they got the sickness, got it better, got me caught up in the mix of a bottle full of fits. I hobble down the street till I reach now breathe. And if that I don't like it, I just don't wanna speak. But I'm trying to find a balance. Who have the balance to find?
And I was like really just rapping along with Slug, and then it was like he was looking at me right in the eyes as he was performing that song. I was like, shit, like this is crazy right now. yeah, and when the show finished, you know, I was trying to look for Slug and stuff, so everyone was like, you know, the staff, you know, that work at, you know, the venue, they're assholes. They'll say like, oh, Slug's gone, he's gone, you know, just go, he's gone. So I went to the merch area, you know, I bought a God Loves Ugly t-shirt. A friend of mine, he bought a couple of t-shirts. He bought a Rhyme Says t-shirt, he bought this God Loves Ugly one you're seeing. He bought a couple of things, I can't remember, he bought a load of things. Yeah, the show was awesome. I highly recommend you guys seeing Atmosphere live. They're constantly touring, they're always touring, so if they're coming to a city near you, I highly recommend seeing them live. You know, yeah, so, and then I met up with Slug, I think 20 to 30 minutes after the show. He was just walking around outside the venue, and I was like, oh, Slug. And at the time, you know, when Slug saw me, he kind of almost recognized me. He went, you're that guy from last year, right? And he was trying to remember my name, and I said, my name is John. He goes, oh yeah, that's it. And you know, I took a picture with him, and yeah, it was great. I think I took 2 pictures with him. My friend took like a couple of other pictures, like loads of pictures with him. You know, he was just so chilled. He wasn't like so angry or pissed off. You know, he was tired. His eyes were red, but he wasn't. He was just so cool and just so down to earth and just wanting to talk to all of his fans. He signed almost all of my Atmosphere CDs I own. Not all of them. I didn't take a whole load, but I took a couple. I'll show you guys the ones that he signed. He signed my copy of Southsiders. Oh, and also I met Ant as well. Ant also signed my copy of Southsiders, which was super cool. Also, my copy of Seven's Troubles. Ant and Slug. Ant and Slug both signed my copy of that. You can't imagine how much fun we're having. They signed the CD rather than the cover. And then family signed. Yeah, and that was it. You know, I hope to see them live again. You know, I want to keep seeing these guys live. They just blow me away with every time I see them. You know, this show was way better than the previous show. You know, by a long. You know, it was just an amazing show to me. You know, yeah. So I highly recommend seeing them live. You know, so man. My mind is empty now, I don't know what else to say. Yeah, so thanks for watching, guys, and peace.